It's been a long day.
A long day's journey into night.
Certainly a long journey.
And now it's night.
Yes, I know. Do you find it cold in here?
Yes, a little.
I shall mention it in the morning when I settle the bill.
I'm glad we came here for our wedding. Everyone seemed to enjoy themselves.
No one drank too much.
Not even you.
Well, I was trying to keep a clear head. Ready for... Do you think we should...
What?
Sit.
Sit?
On the bed. Standing isn't good for my...
George?
Shall I get your blindfold?
Blindfold? You mean my sleep mask? We're not facing execution.
Aren't we?
George?
Yes.
We can't put it off.
I know.
We should, you know...
What?
Make an attempt.
Attempt?
It's sort of...
Expected?
Yes, traditional on your wedding night, even at our age.
I suppose it is.
Then should we...
Yes, I mean, no, I mean... How?
How?
My memory isn't what it used to be.
Well, it's like dancing. It's the man who takes the lead.
Is it? I suppose it is. I'm not sure where to...
What?
Start.
Oh, well, we're ready, sitting on a bed in our dressing gowns in a hotel room. You in your lovely new blue pyjamas.
And you in your new white nightie.
Did that bother you, my white nightie?
No, it suits you down to the ground.
It's too long.
No, it's perfect.
But white, is it inappropriate? Do I look too...
No. Oh, not that it matters. We're certainly not in the dark.
Dark? Do you prefer the light out?
Oh, yes, I mean, no. Do you?
Sure.
Neither am I. It's been a long time. I seem to have lost touch with this kind of thing.
You don't like it then?
Oh, yes, I do. At least I used to.
And my nightie, the colour.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, Laura, I wouldn't want you to think that I'm being too...
What?
Ardent.
Oh, no, George. You're many things, but you're not ardent. No, you're more...
What?
Funny.
Funny? What?
Fun to be with. You make me laugh.
What, you want me to make you laugh? Now, here, sitting on the bed?
No. Perhaps if we took off our dressing gowns.
Well, that would be a good start. So far, so good.
Yes, I suppose we could...
What?
Get into bed. Would that help?
That'll be a step in the right direction.
My God, it's hard.
Oh, I don't think it is. Oh, you mean the bed? Yes, it is. A little hard. I like it hard, don't you? I mean, the mattress, I mean, not... I'm not being too ardent again.
For goodness sake, George, this is silly. We're two adults and we should be able to... Well, can't you... You know, you're the man. Take the lead, for goodness sake.
Yes, I suppose I am. Right then, I'll give it a go. Let's see. I think what I used to do was this.
George?
Yes?
That really isn't helping. Sorry.
Right.
Don't be put off. Try something else.
There isn't anything else. That's all I know. It's in your hands now.
I don't think that phrase is appropriate, do you?
Isn't it?
Not yet, no.
Don't you have any ideas?
Well, what do you suggest? I get on the phone and ask the night porter for his advice?
Oh, this is completely unnecessary. If I'd had my way, we'd have had a practice run long ago. My wife was...
George, please. We promised each other we'd never mention our past partners.
I'm sorry, but I'm trying to explain why I find all this so difficult. My wife, God rest her soul, was an impatient woman, always made me feel insecure in it, and I have very little confidence when it comes to this kind of thing.
George, listen, if it's any help, my ex-partner wasn't exactly an easy man to live with. Always impatient, rushed everything. And I mean everything. There was only time for a quick wedding, him in his old suit and me with a big bump. He left me not long after. And since then I've been through a divorce, brought up my lovely son who's now got a wife of his own, and suddenly I find I'm old and alone, and all I ever wanted in my whole life was to be wooed by the man I love. You, George. And a traditional wedding, a honeymoon, perfect in every way, with love and romance, and all this has been so very nice until now, and I was so looking forward to feeling young again, naive, innocent, white. I wanted to feel.
What? Virginal?
Yes, exactly.
It was a joke.
Joe?
It didn't work, did it?
For goodness sake, George, now is not the time for humour. You must have some ideas. Try to think back to what you used to do in these circumstances and do it.
No, nothing comes to mind. I've been a widower for too long, no recent experience, if you know what I mean.
Are you telling me that in all the time you've been on your own, you've never, made contact with a lady, a physical hands-on contact?
You know I haven't.
I know you told me you haven't, but 10 years?
12.
12? That's a long time to be...
A widower.
Inactive.
Celibate, you mean?
You have to admit it's a little odd.
Well, it isn't odd at all. It's just that I've never really been good at this kind of thing. Are you telling me that you've had lots of...
George, please, none of that matters. Listen to me. I love you, and I married you, and I want to have, with you. But it's not working, is it? For goodness sake, it should be exciting and erotic, but this is...
Oh, you're right. Something exciting. Yes, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take off my pyjamas. See if that sparks something up. Unless you'd rather take off your...
No, I don't want you to see me naked.
Why not?
If you could see what I see when I look in the mirror, you'd know why not.
But we're under the covers.
I don't care. Wait a minute, George. Seeing each other naked could be a step forward. Get out of bed and take off your pyjamas.
Just a minute, Law. It's one thing to be naked in bed, and quite another to disrobe in full view of everyone.
Everyone? There's only you and me. Look, George, this was your idea, and I think it might be just the right thing to get the sap rising. Unless you don't want me to see how age has affected your once youthful body.
I'll have you know that I have tried to look after my body.
Then prove it. Out you get. If you do it, so will I. Listen to me, George. I find this strangely erotic. A bit naughty, if you know what I mean.
Do you? Yes, all right. If it'll get things started, damn it, I'll do it. Da-da! Well, what's the matter?
I'm sorry, but I'd forgotten how silly men's bodies are. My word, it is cold in here, isn't it?
Right, that's it. I'm coming back to bed. I see. Well, I promise not to laugh at you. How'd you get?
What?
It took all my courage to do that. Now it's your turn.
Stand in full view with nothing on in a hotel room? No, I can't.
Well, I did.
I don't care.
You promised. Out.
No, definitely not.
Right.
What on earth are you doing? Stay in bed.
Oh, we'll pack a torch for emergencies, and I think this qualifies. You said you wanted excitement? Well, either you get out of bed and strip, or I come under the covers and under your...
All right, you win.
Oh, where the hell are you going?
To the bathroom.
What? But didn't you go earlier?
I don't need the loo. I'm keeping my side of the bargain.
Well, then come back in here.
You don't expect me to stand in the middle of the room in my birthday suit, do you?
Oh, I thought that was the plan, yes. Oh, for heaven's sake, Law, I did.
You're a man, I'm a woman. There is a difference.
Oh, I may be a little rusty, but even I know that.
I'll put the light on. You can look at me from there. Ready? Well, aren't you going to laugh?
No, You're beautiful, Laura. I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Oh, you're such an old liar, George, but thank you.
It's cold. Come back to bed.
George, listen. Maybe if you lean your head on me.
Like this?
Yes. Comfortable?
Very.
Warm enough?
Mm-hmm.
George, it's way past midnight and I'm very tired, aren't you?
I am a bit. Do you want your blindfold?
In a minute.
We didn't get started, did we?
Oh, I think we did.
When? Did I miss it?
Just cuddle in a little closer.
Why?
If you do, I'm certain something will come up.